Everyone, afternoon everyone, blessed Sunday, the moment you've all been waiting for, a withdraw for Kito and Meyo. I wanna do it with you. I'm starting with Kito. As you can see, I have 548 in recharge and 962 in free. Damn, I've earned so much free, but we will see. Okay, unless they have changed the rules, I've calculated and my recharge and free is balanced out with the way I calculate, okay? We'll find out. So this withdrawal will be the 24th one on Kito. I'm withdrawing $10. I've started with Kito because of this, my recharge and free, I'm not quite sure, okay? Yes, I've calculated, it's balanced out, but sometimes things can change, but let's see, okay? Because I have 962 in free. Anyway, let's find out. This is my 24th withdrawal from Kito. This is the balance I have. I want to withdraw 1,000 diamonds, which is $10 in Kito. I'll be left with a balance of 195 diamonds, and then we start working for the new month. The new month, which is starting tomorrow, okay? And before I talk so much and all, let's do this withdrawal and find out. This is my 24th, 24 withdrawal for Kito. Let's go. Let me input my password and come back. Okay guys, as you can see, I've input my withdrawal password. Let's do this 24th withdrawal, okay? Damn, thank you God, my calculation is right. This Sunday is just a good one, because you're wondering why I'm excited. I'll go to Meyo and you'll find out. So my 24th withdrawal for Kito, done and dusted. God, thank you God. Oh, thank you. This is my 24th withdrawal from Kito, and remember, today I'm withdrawing from Kito and MEYO. I started with Kito because of that balancing of recharge and free. I wanted to get that out of the way, that anxiousness, okay? And that is done and dusted. This is my 24th, like 2-4 withdrawal from Kito, okay? When I tell you to join these two things and you ignore them, it's so fine by me. Just sit around and watch, okay? But I really hope you can take whatever I share with you and use it to achieve something yourself. But you can't force people to do anything. But these two apps have been so consistent with me. 1 year still paying. 24th withdrawal done and dusted from Kito. I'll go back to my balance. You'll see I've been left with 195 diamonds. You see, 195 diamonds. Okay? I've explained so much about Kito Meyo. I don't know what else to do for you, but a serious person will take all that information and use it to earn something. I've seen some of you do so, and congratulations to you. And thank you again for engaging with my content and actually getting something out of it. Okay, it shows you're really interested and ready to learn. And that is why you see that person start seeing results much quicker than a person who is just half. When I say half, is a person who is not willing to put in 100 in this, willing to learn. They're just, one day they want to, the next day they're complaining. No. But anyway, right now is not a time for lectures. English is not my first language. It's not time for lectures. My 24th withdrawal from Kito done and dusted. Now we go to Meyo, and then I'll show you why I said earlier. For those who watched my video that I uploaded earlier, like was it 3 hours ago or 2 hours ago, why I was so excited because of Meyo. I don't know, but just check it out. Let me reply this first. Okay, Meyo, I'm making my 20th withdrawal, remember that, but I'll show you why I'm excited. For someone, they will say, she's excited because of that something small. For me, it's not something small, it's something big. You see how much I've earned? I woke up in the morning, I found out I have earned 870, it was actually 855 diamonds today on this clipboard. That is how my week has started, and my new month is looking very promising. And then God, now let me show you why I'm excited. You see, even with the way I've earned, it excited me because my balance is good. Let me show you. See my balance, yo. For some of you say, oh, she's celebrating these small amounts. I'll celebrate even if it's 0.20 because it's my hard work and it's paying me. Learn to celebrate your small wins, okay? Remember, I was prepared to withdraw $10. I opened the app earlier this day. I found out I will be able to withdraw $15, and I already have a guarantee of withdrawing again the first Sunday of the new month of June. I thank God. Okay, consistency finally is paying off, and it's all God, man. I said this earlier, even in the subclass video I made earlier. Always put God first in everything you're doing. Even these online things, pray over them to reward you to have a clear head, to know the ins and outs, good ideas, and be consistent. Okay, it can't happen within a day. Okay. But if you're consistent, you start seeing the results. So I'm withdrawing $15 from Kito, and my withdrawal for next Sunday is guaranteed, as you can see, because when I withdraw that $15, I'll be left with 606 diamonds, which is like $9, and me, I withdraw from $10, which is 700 diamonds. And God willing, by tomorrow, I'll have reached there. So, thank God, it's you, man, it's you, God, okay? Because these ideas and all, I always leave it to God. Anyway, blessed Sunday again. So I'm withdrawing my 20th withdrawal from Kito, which is $15. And yeah, my recharge and free on Kito, I don't have to stress about it. It's completely balanced out. Okay? So let's do this. I'm happy. I'm excited. Let's do this withdrawal, man. Okay? Just give me a second. I input my withdrawal password. These are things you need to hide. Anything passwords involving money, you hide them. Where is it? I've input my withdrawal password. This is my 20th withdrawal from Meyo. Was I saying Kito earlier? Sorry. I've started with Kito, which I've done my 24th withdrawal with you. Now it's Meyo. I'm making my 20th withdrawal. As you can see, my Meyo is catching up very fast with Kito. So today is a good Sunday. It's a good way to end my month. I've withdrawn from these two apps the same day. Most of the time, I withdraw from one. If I withdraw from Kito today, the next Sunday I withdraw from Meyo. But today, God, thank you, I've withdrawn from these two of them same day. So, Meyo, this is my 20th withdrawal, and I'm withdrawing $15. If you have not joined this, I don't know what you're waiting on. Let's click OK. Alrighty. Okay. And that has gone through. Okay. Sorry about the noise. If you hear someone calling out, it's the neighbor calling their child. So, 20th withdrawal from Meyo, done and dusted. Alright. I don't know what you're waiting on, man. You see my balance. And my balance is, let's say, $9 because 700 diamonds in Kito is $10. So I don't have stress. Oh, will I withdraw next Sunday from Meyo? I will withdraw next Sunday from Meyo because of God and my hard work. Blessing my work. It's all God. Okay? I've told you how to earn more on these two apps so many times, guys. So many times. I even told you to try and join an agency. Let's see how much I was given from the agency today. Whatever you earn throughout the week on an agency, you get it on Sunday. Okay, let me scroll through. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it, on this one or the other one? Where do I usually check for agency? Confused here, okay? It is usually this one. Maybe they have not, how will I say this? They have not notified me, but I'm sure I was rewarded from the agency today. Okay? It has just not been recorded, okay? Anyway, I have explained a lot about the agency part. If you want to join an agency, the link for joining the agency is usually, how will I say this? It is usually, alright? It is usually in the description. I've even specified agency link, okay? So if you want to join an agency, well and good, but I will tell you this before joining an agency. Let me just tell you this, or maybe I'll be rewarded later. Okay, let me tell you this before joining an agency. You see, when you have the normal MEYO, agency is not a must and it does not affect whether you withdraw or not. Okay, when you have an agency, you'll be earning only diamonds. But with the normal MEYO, remember when you are inviting, you're earning 2 diamonds. And for those who complain about invites, it's not a must, but if you want to earn more, advertise your work. So anyway, back to what I was saying. With the normal MEYO, when you brought in a person or people, the first person of the day, you got 2 diamonds, 50 gold coins. The authenticated, you got 100 gold coins. But the minute you join an agency, you'll be earning only diamonds. So gold coins, the only gold coins you'll be earning will be from daily signing. You know, when you open MEYO the first thing in the day, you sign in, you earn gold coins. But Kito, when you sign in every day, is diamonds, and diamonds is the money. So that is the difference. Your gold coins, the free gold coins you'll only be getting will be from signing in. Okay? Or maybe sometimes completing some daily task. Okay? That is when you join an agency, because you'll only be getting diamonds the minute you join agency. That is why there's a video I made a while back, like, is it during this week or something? I said this, it will come a point where I'll only be having recharge gold. Okay? Because I'll be having small amounts of free for signing in. Okay? Because I already joined an agency, alright? So I'll be having small amounts of free gold from signing in. So there will be a time I'll only be recharging gold and exchange. Not now, before anyone comes to tell me to do a recharge exchange. Not now. That time when it comes, when I've completely cleared out all the gold coins I had acquired when I was using the normal MEYO without joining an agency. Alright? Anyway, these 2 apps, if you have not joined them, I don't know what you're waiting for. I've explained a whole lot about these 2 apps, about your recharge and free. Even yesterday, I made a kind reminder for you if you wanted to withdraw today, especially for Kito, to balance out your recharge and free. Okay? I made that video to remind you. Okay? It's because for Kito, whatever you earn today will add up tomorrow. So that's why I reminded you yesterday, so that you can use that time that was remaining. So if you earned recharge yesterday, it counted today. For me, it continues counting on as you earn even the same day. Okay? So 15th withdrawal done from 20th withdrawal of $15 done from MEYO. 24th withdrawal of $10 done from Kito. I don't know. Just join these 2 apps. Try them out. Even male users, I told you, are way around so that you can be earning too. It's all you. Okay? And another thing, tomorrow is the 1st. A new month is beginning. So, I'll even open my Kito with you to show you and my MEYO with you to show you as usual. Meaning, you see here, the report details. Here in MEYO, this recharge and free you're seeing I have here, a recharge of 548, free of 962 will go to 00. This red one will remain, but that doesn't count on a new month. Okay, and the table will clear out completely. Okay, that is why in a new month, you can try and balance out whatever you are not able to balance out. Especially this new month that is beginning on Monday. If it was beginning today, you would have cashed out smoothly for those who are not able to balance out. But anyway, a new month means everything begins again for MEYO. You start earning another recharge. You start earning another free. Okay? That on the report details. Not MEYO, sorry, on Kito. On MEYO, the only thing that clears out is the table. Okay? That is why I always insist this. On MEYO, learn the art. Always. Balance out your recharge and free. Even if it's a new month, make sure you're completely balanced out. Okay? I really hope you get all this. Like tomorrow here, you'll see my recharge here and my free. These numbers will be there, and if they will have reduced, it will be by small amount. This table will be gone completely. But here, you see these numbers of recharge and my free they'll still be there. And if they will have reduced by a very small amount, it won't go to zero. But for Kito, it will go to zero. MEYO, only the table will go. That is why MEYO, please learn the art of balancing out your recharge and free. I'll repeat that over and over again until it's ingrained in your mind. Alright? And for those who are watching me for the first time, if you wanna join this, you can. And just go through my channel, all the videos there about MEYO, Kito, learn something. Every video has something you can learn, or even how to earn more. Okay, I even did a video of how to begin with MEYO when you join this week. Was it a few days ago? Was it on Friday? I believe it was on Friday. So guys, please, I wanna see you also winning on your end too. And yeah, let me show you something. You remember I was saying before I started with Kito, I was saying I want to see whether it goes through because of my recharge, because I saw that I have 900 and something in free, almost 1,000. I was a bit skeptical, but I calculated how I usually do and it has gone through. So if I can show you my history for the doubting people. Where is it? I've gone too far down there. I've deleted it, but anyway, the first thing I did was go to my calculator earlier before I withdrew from Kito and calculated, and I have 962. I usually calculate by 0.3 to know where my recharge should be at. That is the first thing I do, 0.3. And this one, because I was seeing my free is higher, I went as high as calculating by 0.50. And I saw it was balanced out because I have 548 in recharge. So it was balanced out. That is how I calculate. The highest I go, as long as I see my recharge and free are not that far apart. Because far apart means, like right now I have 548 in recharge. Far apart means if I had 1,500 in free, that is very far apart. But 548 and 962, they are not that far apart, meaning my calculation works. But it won't work if I've earned way more free, like 90% of my earnings are free. That no. So I usually calculate with 0.3 and the highest is 0.5. Okay, but this wouldn't have worked if I had earned, like, let's say, let me stick with 1,300 in free and I have 548 in recharge. That will have been tricky. 0.3 would have shown me that I've balanced out. 0.5, you see, 0.5 is even show me I'm not balanced out. So always, I said this even yesterday, always please make sure your recharge and free are not that far apart. I'm not telling you to have so much in recharge than your free, okay, because that is not that easy to have always. We're earning, most of the time we're earning free diamonds, okay. But what I'm telling you is this: make sure your recharge and free are not that far apart, like it's not exaggerated, showing the system that all the earnings you've been getting are only from free diamonds. Because even you yourself, when you go to your report details, you'll see some things are exaggerated. Like, how do you have like 1,000 diamonds in free and only 100 diamonds in recharge and expect to withdraw smoothly? No. Learn the art of at least making sure your recharge and free are not far apart. Okay, they don't have that much big of a difference, and withdrawing for you will always be smooth. I've explained how to earn recharge diamonds, exchanging gift with recharge gold. Sometimes some calls you get, there are people using recharge gold to call you, so you earn recharge diamonds. Okay, and I've told you the art of planting a tree and having it grow and having branches. You benefit from that too, for those who are understanding well and good. Okay, like right now you are the tree, and what I mean by that, with your link, you are the tree. Share it, bring in people. It's not a must. I will repeat this, it's not a must. But if you will be asking me how do I earn more, I always say this to you: I advertise what I earn with. Even when you go to Facebook, even the VIPs themselves always share what they're earning with, and they benefit. Yes, we benefit small, not that much. And in Kito, you see, when you've planted your tree and you've grown it, like you have branches. Whenever those branches are gaining something, you gain something small too. Not much, it's not much, you'll have to work yourself, but you gain something small too. And those small, they help you even accelerate your earnings. Okay? Anyway, family is there to join for both Kito and MEYO. The link for every video and any video I make, link for every app I'm talking about is there. So this Sunday so far, it's been a blessing to me, and I thank God for that. It's all God, okay? Because even later today, I'll be withdrawing from MEYO App and Planty. Tomorrow, I'll be getting paid from Subclicks. You see, I've ended my month well and starting it well. Because if I calculate how much money will land to my PayPal, I've withdrawn $15 from MEYO. Sorry about the chicken. I've withdrawn $15 from MEYO. Remember, there is always a fee. So this is what I'll get in my PayPal. For Kito, I've withdrawn $10. I will get 8.94. Okay, that is already $22. MEYO App, I'm withdrawing around $20. Sorry about the chicken. This is my PayPal alone. Okay, that is how much I'll get. Okay, tomorrow Subclicks will be paying. So far, I have like $7-10. You see how much that is? That is 30. Sorry about the chicken again, and it's outside my window. So that is $34.81 in my PayPal. And remember, the day is young for Subclicks. I might get to earn a few coins. Okay, before tomorrow. Okay, so I'm starting the month by my PayPal landing close to $35. Okay, and if I add my balance in Planté, in simple, I'm ending and beginning a new month by starting with $40. For someone, they will say, "Oh, that is a very small amount," Okay, but that in my country is something very good. There's someone that right now it's like this. There's someone getting paid this monthly working in a shop somewhere. So I'm grateful. It's a boost to my income. That is why I tell you, try all these apps. The ones that work for you the best, always make them priority, and the others to come in, follow like that. Your priorities are always number one, and then these other ones, okay? And I told you this. Let me even see how much it will be in Naira, what I'm withdrawing, what I'm getting when I'm beginning my month. You see, 55,000 Naira. In Rand, okay? In Rand, that will be... I'm forgetting the currency for South Africa. I've forgotten. I've remembered. Yeah. In Rand, that is 650 Rand. Okay? I do those calculations for you to get an idea, okay? And remember, the whole of this month, the only first Sunday is when I didn't withdraw from MEYO, but the last 3 Sundays I've withdrawn. You see how MEYO is catching up real quick. So if I add up all that I've earned, I've made close to, with only Kito and MEYO, I've made close to $100 this month. So, as you sit there and wonder, there are others who are actually learning and putting in work, and they're starting to see results small. I'll end this video here for now. I want it to be specifically for Kito and MEYO. Stay tuned later for my withdrawal from Planty and MEYO App. Have a blessed Sunday. Kindly like, comment, subscribe, and share.